So the first thing I'm gonna do, like always, is priming my eyelids. I'm using the MAC Cosmetics paint pot in the color Soft Ochre. And to apply this, I'm taking my Sigma Beauty P84 brush, which is my favorite brush, and it's also included in the brush kit that I created together with Sigma, which I have linked down in the description bar. It's my favorite brush to apply this primer. Then I quickly applied some brow gel, which I'm not sure why I did this, because I normally do this all the way at the end of filming. But apparently I did. I used the Natasha brow gel in the shade Chocolate. And like I said in my intro, I'm gonna play with this beautiful new palette by Natasha Denona, which is called the Bronze Palette. I'm starting with this light color, and this is gonna be the transition shade. So I'm gonna start blending this all the way from the inner corner to the outer corner, and I'm using a Sigma Beauty E40 brush. I also have a special discount code for you guys, which you can use if you want to purchase any of Sigma Beauty, their products, which I also have linked down in the description bar. So I just continue to blend this shade in the crease until I'm satisfied with how it's looking. I kind of wanted to build up the color pigmentation, so I went in with this shade a few times to build it up. Then I'm taking this shade, which is kind of like has the same undertone. It's also kind of like a warm color, but as you can see, it's darker. So I'm gonna start blending this in the outer corner of the eyelid, and then blending it also a little bit more towards the middle part of the crease. The brush that I'm using right now is the Sigma Beauty E33. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I find it really hard to pronounce the number 3, but it's like a really tiny blending brush. And then now I'm using a Sigma Beauty E25, which is kind of like a flat blending brush, and I'm gonna use that to apply some concealer on the eyelid. I haven't applied like too much product. I kind of want to just pack on some of the concealer, and then with whatever was left on my brush, I'm just gonna smudge it out and blend it out. This way it's gonna look really soft at the end, and it's not gonna be like a cut crease where it's gonna be like really thick on the eyelid with a really harsh edge, if that makes sense. You can see that the edges of the concealer are really soft, and that's what I wanted to have. So now I'm going to use my finger applying this golden shade. So you can also go directly in with this shade and skip the concealer part, but I felt like maybe using a lighter base underneath is going to make the eyeshadow color stand out a little bit more. And it's also going to create a little bit more of a round shape on the eyelid. I don't really know if it was really necessary, but I do like the end result of the look, so I have no idea. So now I'm going to use this brown color, and I'm actually going to use it for my eyeliner. So I'm using the E75 brush from Sigma Beauty, which is a original brow brush, but I actually love to use it for my eyeliner. And what I did was applying a little bit of setting spray on the brush, and then I went in with the eyeshadow. This way the eyeshadow gets darker and more pigmented, and this way you can use it for your eyeliner. Actually, when I posted a sneak peek of this eye look in my Instagram, a lot of people asked me what eyeliner did you use, but it's actually the eyeshadow in this palette like you saw me doing. So yeah, it's really cool that you can use eyeshadows for your eyeliner, so you don't have to purchase like separate products. So I'm using that same shade underneath the lower lash line using a flat definer brush from Sigma. I'm using this brush for every look. It's really a must-have brush. It's perfect for underneath the lower lash line. And then now I'm taking again a tiny blending brush and I'm blending 2 shades on it, which we used earlier for the crease area, and blending it all out. This is the E42 brush. All the brushes I used are included in the brush kit that I created with Sigma Beauty. And I'm just gonna smudge my brush back and forth, then now going back in with the E75 brush, the same one that I used for the eyeliner, and I'm gonna create kind of like a different shape, because I noticed this eye look was looking really similar to a look that I have already done. So by giving it a bit of a different twist, because I don't want to give you guys like boring content, I want to give you guys like different types of eye looks. So therefore I decided to kind of darken up my crease area. It's also gonna create kind of a V shape at the end. I think it looks actually really good. I'm really happy that I decided to do this. You just want to make sure you use a tiny blending brush and the eyeliner brush that I used, and just smudge it out really carefully. I followed the line of my original crease. Then I'm taking this pencil from Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm going to use this for in the waterline. It's actually perfect because it matches with the eyeshadow that I used to create my eyeliner. So use that for the waterline. Then now I'm going to curl my lashes because I'm going in with some mascara. And I'm using my all-time favorite mascara, which is the Benefit Cosmetics Roller Lash Mascara. I have been using this mascara for years now and I just absolutely love it. It really makes my lashes lifted and it makes my lower lashes super long, which I really like. When I film videos, I'm not really focused on how my upper lashes look because I'm going in with fake lashes anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I will put the name of the lashes I used in the description bar.